guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you some new makeup favorites which I just added to my makeup bag, and as well I want to review with you something what I just purchased actually with the rest of the pieces, and is this goodie, guys. Chantecaille. It's actually all will be Chantecaille, guys. I'm addicted to the brand. I should have never tried it. I should have never ever tried it. And as well, I want to compare for you these two together. So this is the Chanel bronzer, the cream one in tone Les Beige. Is that so? Oh no, just kidding. 390 Solar 10 Bronze Universal, and then the Chantecaille anti-aging face tint. I will compare them for you so you can see the difference in the color and how it looks on skin, but I will actually put it on my hand next to each other because I will share later why. So let me tell you what I have new. I will actually try one product with you because I haven't tried it, and I will use some extra little products to show you from Chantecaille, which I am in love with. We will do a little bit light makeup and we will use this goodie on my face because, guys, this is, in my opinion, worth it the money. It is worth it the money. So let's do this. Yes, let's do it. Let's play with makeup because that's what we like here. So first I have here the Mermaid Eye Matte in Sylvie eyeshadow. Let me show you. Sometimes I feel like the camera just doesn't want to show you, guys. Hello, there we go. I personally cannot really use my finger. I could right now because my nails are not so long, but I prefer to use brush because I think it just works better for me, honestly. So as you can see, it's really light here. I'm gonna put on my hand first to show you the color. I will put more so you can see it on the camera. They call it matte, but as you can see it has a little shimmer to it, so it's matte of Chantecaille style, but it's not really matte in makeup world, I would say. So I don't know, guys. That's something what really confuses me a little bit, but I don't mind it. When I saw it first, I was just like, well, this is not matte eyeshadow, and I was just like, that's annoying. But if you want just something for every day, I think this is quite nice. Let me show you this eyeshadow. It's just so pretty. It's just like perfect for every day if you really don't want to take too much time with blending and things like that, because it blends so well. Like, it was in no time, like it looks very natural. Like, I usually like to use a bronzer like this as a base, and then I will create like a little smoky, but I just don't feel like I need to do it with this one. Guys, I'm gonna use my petal eyeshadow as well, so I'm just gonna put it right here. This eyeshadow became very fast favorite for the daytime for me to just like highlight this area of my eye, because it has this beautiful mother of pearl reflection, and I just like the way it looks. You know how much I love that is it how much I love the compact foundation. I had coffee, but the toads are gone. Not sure what's going on. Anyway, so you know how much I love this compact, and it's for me forever to have. I will always have it. But when I was purchasing this one, I was as well thinking of how good could be this one, and I didn't want to buy this one at the time because I wanted something which I can travel to Europe with, and this is so easy to travel anywhere. It's so easy to have it in your handbag if you are one of the people who like to retouch their makeup during the day. I personally don't. I just like to put makeup on. It better stays. It better stays. So I had to give a try to this one because I was so curious. As well, I got it in the tone vanilla. I haven't even touched this yet. Like, it just looks like ice cream. It's kind of neutral tone, kind of like that. It's good. So I'm not gonna put my finger in this because, you know, hygiene here, right? So I'm going to take a spoolie and I will take a little bit from the cup or more and I will put it right here on my hand. I think this is way too much. It's first time trying, so we will test it this way. So I as well sent a lot of my brushes already. I still have brushes here, but like what I will use for this foundation I shipped to Europe. So anyway guys, I'm gonna use my Repper, I really don't know how to pronounce it, in number 17, and I'm just going to dip it to this foundation, and let's see how this is going to look on the skin, how it blends. Okay, I thought I took a lot, but it doesn't seem like I took a lot. I believe this is like the formula is a little bit like, it feels like gel a little bit. It's very easy to blend. And just because we are testing it together, I'm going to put a little bit more because I'm not sure. For some reason I mean it's, oh great. For some reason I cannot really see. Is it the coffee? But I feel like I see it, guys. But it's like gelish. The second you like dip it to the brush, it like disappears a little bit in the brush. So I would say, in my opinion, the coverage of this foundation seems to me a little bit lighter than the compact, and I feel like I should use my hand, honestly guys. I feel like I should use my hands to blend this. So I will. Let's do it. I will just like dip it with my hands. So perhaps you cannot really see it on the camera, but it did soak very well to the skin. Can I just like move the light a little bit? It blended very well to the skin. I am not sure if the coverage is really better than the compact. With all honesty, I don't see that. As well, I don't see the glow. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer under my eye. Guys, this is brush from Hourglass. For now, I would say I like this one much better. Because this one offers, the second you apply this foundation on the compact, it gives you this glow, like amazing glow. I am not seeing the glow with this product. I just don't. And by glow, I don't mean like it's greasy glow. It's just like gives your skin like this. You know what I mean. It's difficult to explain sometimes, right? So now the bronzer. I'm going to use my Tom Ford blending brush for this one. This is the 02. It's super old. I don't know if they still sell it. Oops. Weird. But it's super soft and I really like it to use for this product. I used this once already, so I kind of know what's coming. I wanted to show it to you. But the foundation was for the first time with you, and like I say, I do prefer the compact one. I just do. I know many of you actually spoke about this one as a better one, but if I compare it as per my foundation expectations, I like the other one better. I do. So anyway, so this is anti-aging face tint, guys, and sheer bronze. That's, I guess, the name of the color. Yeah. So let's just put it on a face. So when you see it the first time, you are kind of like, wow, because it looks dark. It looks really dark, super dark. Smells like summer. It does smells like summer, quite nice. So anyway, guys, I'm going to do the same thing as I did before with foundation. I'm just going to take the product and I will put it on my hand here. There we go. As you can see how it looks on the hand. That's the eyeshadow, sorry about it. Right there. So I'm just gonna put right there to the brush, and I'm going to start applying it on my cheekbones. So I have been on hunt for bronzer for quite time, and I decided for the cream bronzers because I'm not very much into like powders. I don't like the super matte look on a face because I just feel like it sits in pores and it shows up, you know, in the pores and in the face lines, and it just like makes you look like you aged a little bit, right? I'll put the rest of it to my face. So I'm just like putting the bronzer where I usually would like tan, right? And of course on my neck. So I don't know if you can see it on the video, but this product soaks so well to the face. It's really fast. It works really fast. What I like about this product, even when I comb like after, when it soaks, like look at this. Do you see how nice it looks even in the hand here? It just like smooths the skin. I guess it's the anti-aging part of this product. Definitely in love with this bronzer, guys. It is a little investment, but if I'm correct, it was on a sale right now. So what do we think about this bronzer? I think it blends very well to the skin. It sits very well. The first time I wore it and applied it, I wore it with the cushion foundation, and it gave me a little bit more of a glow. So I felt like I needed to apply a little bit of powder, but with this other foundation it feels like it's a little bit more matte. So I guess the base of your foundation before that, it's kind of important. This is as well product you can just use without any foundation if you just want to add a little bit of tint to your face. It's not moisturizer, guys, it's a bronzer in a cream gel formula, so don't use it as a moisturizer. As well, I will recommend you to moisturize your skin before you apply this kind of products because it's kind of important. Otherwise, I don't think you can blend it the same way as you would with, you know, skincare done properly. So it doesn't seem like it has really much or any coverage, so if you think it will cover up things for you, it won't, at least what I don't see that on me. So the next product I want to show you is this translucent powder, which I just purchased as well from Chantecaille. Everything is Chantecaille now in my makeup. HD Perfecting Powder. Yeah. So those powders are usually very light. So I usually don't like to use powders, guys, but sometimes what happens to me that my eyebrows get a little shiny, especially in these hot days. So what I just like to do is to dip my brush very lightly, this is number 19, into the powder and just put a little bit of powder to my eyebrows. It doesn't really leave white film on it, which is great. It's very translucent, and as well under my eyes because I do get shiny there, especially in summer days. So this product is super light as well, and it doesn't crease in the pores. I have tried this as well on the night when you went out. It just stayed like all night. I was dancing, sweating because the air conditioning in the place I really like to go is really bad. So I'm just going to brush my eyebrows, keep it up. As well, I want to show you one product which was kind of a mistake, I think. This is a lipstick in a tone called Narcissa. Narciss or Narcissa? Okay, anyway. On internet it shows like very neutral, I would say, but in a real life it's kind of rosy. It's really pink. So to me this is a little too cool tone in pink. It's very bright, it's very pigmented. It's a very nicely moisturizing lipstick, but if you are like me and you don't want as bright pink lipstick on your lips, don't buy this one. It was a mistake of a purchase. I'm gonna show it next to my favorite Chantecaille lip product, which is the matte lip, which is this one. This one is my favorite forever right now, and that's the, I can never remember the name, Meadow Sweet, if I'm saying it correctly. Love this one. This one, it's too cool and too bright for me, honestly. Mistakes happen, right? Online shopping happens. I'm going to apply my Chantecaille, the limited edition blush as well. I'm all about Chantecaille these days, guys. I just love it. I just think it just works so well with the skin, you know, I don't break out from it. And to share something with the Chanel bronzer, I do. And my favorite mascara forever now, guys. I don't want anything else. I don't want anything else on my mascara. As a mascara, I don't want to try any more mascaras. I just live with this one now. So you can still see this lash here is slightly crooked from the treatment I did, so I still am dealing with it a little bit, but look at this, guys. Do you see the difference? That's just like a very quick one layer of the mascara. Just, it's perfection. It's difficult to talk when I'm applying mascara for some reason. Slightly messed up from the treatment I did. So guys, this is introduction to the new bronzer. Forever must have for me. So now guys, let's talk about the Chanel bronzer and the Chantecaille bronzer. Chanel, Chantecaille, Chanel, Chantecaille. Let's talk about these two in comparison right now, guys. So I purchased this one before, the Chanel one, before our trip to Europe, because I really wanted bronzer which I like blend to my skin and not like powder which like really sits on the skin. So I purchased this one. It had great reviews online, a lot of people loved it, like all these gorgeous girls on Instagram loved it, and then I bought it. I really tried to love this bronzer, but guys, something with Chanel face products, blushes, bronzers, powders, foundations, eyeshadows, they don't work for me. The eyeshadows usually irritate my eyelids, it gives me allergies and I get like rash on top of the eyelids, so I cannot use Chanel eyeshadow. I have one and there's two tones I can use for a little bit of time, but I really have to be careful because if I don't use enough of base, the allergy happens, so something is not working out there. And with all face products like the bronzer, powders, yeah, let me tell you. So I used this product for about 4 days when we were in 4 5 days, no, a little bit more, let's say 6 days, right? We went to London first, then we went to Paris, and when we were in Paris I already start noticing like here on these sides where I have pores. I have skin prone to break out and things like that, so I have to be careful, especially with products which may clog your pores. So I had noticed like, not like little pimple which you can like pop, right? Or which will heal later or just like becomes white. I noticed like acne breakout, which is like the one deep under the skin, like bump, which you better not to touch, because if you pick that, done, right? I noticed like 2 of them right here. I kept using the product. I was using my P50 to make sure it's keep healing, but it was like a fight, right? The P50 was healing it, then in the morning I applied this, and it kept happening, and it was on the cheeks. Sometimes I get like little breakout here when the sunglasses touch my cheeks, because I do have kind of strong cheeks, so the cheekbone is just like high, you know, so it touches the sunglasses. So sometimes I do get when I like sweat in the summer times, like something here, but this time it was really like down here, so I knew it was the bronzer. I didn't get anything on my forehead, it was just like here, and this for me it's always like for the specific breakout, like the main area where I get like these really bad ones. I haven't had that happen in years, and then I bought Chanel and it happened. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share it with you. I don't know if I can use this product. I don't think so, because I mean, who wants to break out to say I'm using Chanel, you know what I mean? Anyway, if you don't have such a sensitive skin and you love Chanel, go for it. I just want to show you the difference in the tone and how it looks. So there, this is really pressed product. Some of you actually told me that it has a coconut oil. I mean, I haven't really read the ingredients, but some of you told me that the coconut oil is no-no, and I feel maybe that could be what irritated my skin. So I'm going to put it here. So when you apply this product, as you can see, it gives you this, let me go closer. It gives you like, I don't know how to describe this, but it has like this powdery feeling, even it's like pressed. I mean, is it like gel? I don't know, but can you see it here? So this is the Chanel. One thing I have to say, it did blend it very well to the skin. The tone was very nice for me. It did look good. I had no complaints with that. It was really hot in Europe. We were walking around a lot. It didn't make me like, you know, the shiny that you feel like you need to powder your face, and that is great because it's a cream bronzer, right? So it didn't do that. As you can see on my hand as well, it absorbs quite fast to the skin. Excuse me. I was expecting to sneeze. It went away. So anyway, so that's the Chanel one. And here I'm gonna put the Chantecaille. So it's not bad product if you love Chanel and if you don't have sensitive skin with breakouts. So the Chantecaille, I'll put it down here. So with the Chantecaille I'm going to use, do you want to use my hand or do you want me to use the brush? What should I do? What should I do? I mean, I will start first with the brush. So this is how it looks once you start blending it. It has like a very gel form. I apply way too much, honestly. Let me just put it to the brush. I as well wash my hand from the Chanel. So I'll let me blend this one right next to the Chanel. I put way too much of the product, but it's okay. We can always just keep blending, keep blending. So, Chanel, Chantecaille. Let's wait for the Chantecaille to sit a little bit. So the Chantecaille already like dried as well. It like absorbed to the skin. The Chantecaille is slightly lighter in tone. The Chanel is darker. The Chanel like dried into the skin. The Chantecaille still seems like it's slightly more moisturizing product. So the Chanel now, if you can see, it's kind of showing the little lines of my hands. But let's see with the Chantecaille in a second. So now when the light is down, I will show you as well on my face as how it looks with the foundation. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I'm not complaining that the foundation is bad. I'm just saying I like the other one better. That's all. But I will use this one as well, of course. I just like the other one better. That's all. So that's the bronzer, how it looks on my face. I think the tone works very well for me as well. And it's definitely something I can wear all year around. With the Chanel bronzer, it may be a little darker, I would say. So that was more for the summer purchase, which I'm not gonna finish because it just didn't work for me. The Chantecaille I can wear as well in winter time because it doesn't give me like that super fake, unnatural bronze. You could probably build up, but this is like enough for me. I really like just like to add a little bit of tone to my face. I don't really tan my face, so I just need a little bit of tone to it, right? So anyway, Chantecaille, Chanel. The Chanel dried a lot, while the Chantecaille still provides like this gentle glow when the Chanel is just look matte. Yep. So these are the new goodies as addition to my makeup bag. I'm obsessed, guys, obsessed with the Chantecaille bronzer. I'm in love with it. I as well feel like because it's anti-aging, it just like does something to the face, and it's like maybe that's why, maybe that the Chanel is looking like it aged the skin on my hand a little bit, you know what I mean? Not from the beginning, but now when I have it for a few minutes, I can feel it. As well, I feel like I should put hand cream on. The Chantecaille is still okay. So I just wanted to introduce you to some pieces which are new in my makeup. This video is way too long right now, guys. I didn't mean to talk this much, but I really want to show you on the skin and compare these two on my hand, and just like to show you some of the new pieces, which is this amazing eyeshadow. Do you see it now? Which like has like the mother of pearl shimmer to it, but not too shimmery. You know, I'm not much into shimmery eyeshadows, but there are brands which I am loving, which is Chantecaille and Victoria Beckham. So my makeup is getting a little pricey, but it's my face, it's worth it. So guys, I'm gonna end this video like this because it's getting really too long, and I just don't want to hold you this long. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for all your lovely support. I hope I made your decision between Chantecaille and Chanel bronzer more clear. This is Chanel, Chantecaille. Do you see it? Anyway, let's go guys. Let's start the day because it's a beautiful day today. So I see you next week. Bye bye.